One of my most frequent beliefs was I never finish things. The belief kept me so stuck. I've told you that. I didn't try new things in case I was going to be another example of how I don't finish things. But I started looking for examples of things I did finish. I had proof that this belief was false. I do finish things. I've done it all my life.
I wanna leave my footprints on the sands of time. Know there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here.
Welcome to the Samantha Leith Show with your hostess, with the mostess, me, Samantha Leith. I can't believe I haven't said that yet in all these episodes. That's crazy. I should have said that. Anyway, back to the show. Chances are there's something in your life that you've always wanted to do, but for some reason you haven't. So this month we're looking at the magic that is Dream, Believe, Act and Achieve framework. It's the framework I use for myself and my clients to take something from inside our hearts and our minds and to make it actually happen. Let's go. As Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. We covered a lot about beliefs in episode 32 and 33, so I encourage you to go back there and have a look at those. At the most basic level, there are 3 beliefs you need to be extraordinary. You need to believe in yourself, you need to believe in others, and you need to believe in possibility. But let's go deeper and look at the nitty-gritty of our beliefs and how they impact your future every step of the way. Beliefs are what turn dreamers into achievers. I'm not smart enough to study law. I'm taking the classes I need to do to get into law. People from my area never own their own homes. I'm the person changing the generational wealth in my family. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, technically it doesn't, but there's always more money to be had. These are just a couple of beliefs that are pretty common everywhere. What do you believe to be true about your ability to create your dreams? That's all that really matters. It's not about what the guy that called you fatty boomsticks believes about your dancing ability. Hell, if that's what you're worried about, go watch Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. Totally my latest girl crush, by the way. Your beliefs are what will keep you from going after each rejected sales call. Your beliefs are what stop you from hitting that snooze button. So let's make some of them really bloody good ones. You need to, yes, that was all in caps, people, to unshackle yourself from your limiting beliefs in order to achieve your dreams. It's simply not possible without doing so. I want you to, grab the workbook from samanthaleith.com/freebies and do the work. What is your dream? If you have more than one, do this exercise for each of them. What are the 5 things you believe to be true about your ability to reach that extraordinary dream? Make it really honest. Ouch. Yep, we all hate that bit. Are those beliefs going to support you? Because it's these words that go around and around and around in your soul that create either the good guy on one shoulder going, write the blog post, or that menacing creep on the other shoulder saying, nah, that Dharma show is way more interesting. If your beliefs support you, yay, I'm doing a happy dance. Now turn off the video and go create that dream. But if they don't, stick with me because we're going to flip them around, baby. You so know that if I was JVN, I'd do a backflip now, but I can't do that. I've never been able to do that, and I'm not going to try. I want you to take those statements and break them down. Chances are there are words like can't, nobody, never, always. Ironically, always can be a really positive word in a belief statement, but some of us usually start off using it as a negative. Like, I'm always late. Okay, that's a simple one to flip. Try on, I always allow enough time. Now back to your statements. Nobody respects me. Do you actually know that's true? I call bullshit. Unless you're a narcissistic megalomaniac, big words, chances are somebody respects you. But what's more important though is you respecting yourself. That's a very powerful thing. Does I'm respected feel better? Maybe you need to take baby steps and think, I'm gaining respect. That's okay. A flip doesn't have to be instant. You've heard me say before, you can't go from hating your body to loving it, but you can go lovingly in teeny tiny bits, I love my lips because they kiss the people I love. They say words that are meaningful and I get to sip on glorious champagne. Oh, I'm getting really distracted. Champagne, anybody? Anyone? One of my most frequent beliefs was I never finish things. The belief kept me so stuck. I've told you that. I didn't try new things in case I was going to be another example of how I don't finish things. But I started looking for examples of things I did finish. I had proof that this belief was false. I do finish things. I've done it all my life. Now I believe that I always finish the things that I need and want to finish. Then if I buy a book I don't enjoy, I don't punish myself for not finishing it. I didn't want or need to. There is proof in your life of your negative beliefs being false. So if you're having trouble flipping a belief, go on a hunt for proof in your past or in the lives of others. Nope, not a green light for finding further proof that successful people are evil. Because if you're looking for that, my dear, you'll find it too. Just watch any of the current docos on Netflix. I'll admit it. Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos was once on my virtual board of advisors. Whoopsie. You want to look for proof of the flip. Look at how many amazing things Oprah's done, or the philanthropic work of Angelina Jolie, or find it closer to home. Is there someone in your life that has done something you deem successful, that's a truly gorgeous person? Maybe the guy from the local cafe who seems so happy in life, and after all, isn't that part of success? And he shares that joy every moment of every day with his customers. And if you're still having trouble believing a flip, could you try on, it's possible? Say you've got a dream that's number one on your list and it's, I am loved and in love with my ideal partner. But your current belief is, I'm unlovable. And try as you might, when you flip it, you feel a bit ick. It's not working. You don't believe you're lovable. How about you try on, it's possible that I'm lovable? You can do this with any belief and it's a great tool, especially if you can't find those baby steps of creating a new belief. I know I can be so very predictable and there's a reason for that. This stuff works. I want you to write your new beliefs in your journal, just like you write your dreams. For every dream, have a belief that supports it and write it every single day. Say them out loud in a mirror if it works for you. Tap them into existence if that's your jam. And if you really want to go further with this, keep a book of beliefs. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like an encyclopedia of beliefs. A note on your phone works wonders. Anytime you think of a positive belief, note it down. There may be some gems in there for you to pull out at different stages and seasons of your life. To start you on this bounty of beliefs, I'm going to give you a few. There are always good opportunities. It feels amazing to step outside my comfort zone. Extraordinary things often take time. Consistent action is better than perfection. I will always find a way. Small steps are still steps. I have everything I need to achieve my goals and dreams already. There's more than enough time. Tenacity trumps talent. I'm able to improve at anything I put my mind to. No is a full sentence. Okay, that one's a reminder for me. So as a recovering people pleaser, I have so often believed that I needed to have a story bigger than War and Peace to explain why I couldn't do something. Nope, no is a full sentence, people, and it's a great belief. Now, where was I? At the end of the day, I believe in myself. And yes, it's taken me decades to do so. I believe in people. I believe in the power of possibility. I believe in our ability to create the life of our dreams, and I believe in you. So if you're struggling to find that belief in yourself, hold on to mine. You are loved, you are worthy, you are enough. Know that at my core, I believe that if you do the work, you truly can be extraordinary. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of the Samantha Leith Show. I totally believe you have what it takes to be extraordinary. And this framework is one of the tools that can help you get there and, well, to believe in yourself. If you want to dive deeper into the world of personal development and what's possible for you, then you need to join the club. It's my monthly membership designed to guide and support you with the tools and the coaching you need to be extraordinary. Head on over to samanthaleith.com/the club. I'd love to see you on the inside.